On this date in high desert sports history, the Oak Hills Bulldogs battle Rancho Bernardo in the 2015 State 3A playoffs. Victor Valley College Rams early season highlights and scoring leaders amid 2018 three-game winning streak. Michael Records, Silverado Hawks, and Tom Dudgeon's Granite Hills Cougars 2014 Desert Sky League opener. Apple Valley Lady Sun Devils against the Lady Jaguars of University Prep in opening round action of the 2013 Hesperia Christian Holiday Tournament.
The Oak Hills Bulldogs meet Rancho Bernardo head-on in the CIF Regional Playoffs. Quarterback Brandon Porter leads Oak Hills to a 2-touchdown lead in the second quarter before Rancho Bernardo overtakes the Bulldogs and holds on for a 31-30 victory in the CIF State 3A playoffs. Andrew Ross intercepts a Broncos pass and runs it back inside the 5, setting up the third Oak Hills touchdown that gives the Bulldogs a 21-7 second quarter lead. J.J. Lewis scores the first touchdown of the game on the 6-yard run, capping the Bulldogs' game-opening 74-yard drive. Rancho Bernardo ties the score at 21 with 16 seconds remaining before halftime. A Rancho Bernardo field goal opens second-half scoring. The Bulldogs regain the lead on Christian Navarrette's dazzling 99-yard kickoff return. But the Oak Hills offense could not generate a second-half scoring drive, and the Bulldogs' defense gives up a second, long scoring pass on the Broncos' halfback reverse pass play from 45 yards out in the fourth quarter for the winning touchdown. J.J. Lewis carries to the goal line, just shy of the end zone. Brandon Porter carries in for the second Oak Hills touchdown, Porter's 9th of the year. The Bulldogs have marched the length of the field in their second possession, a drive which had seen them backed up all the way back to their 18. The Kevin Davis kick is good. Oak Hills has controlled the ball for 8 of the 12 minutes of the opening period. With 16 seconds remaining in the first period, it is Oak Hills 14, Rancho Bernardo 7. The Bulldogs' third touchdown comes on Brandon Porter's rifled pass to Jeremiah Lorick. It is third and goal from the 5 and a clutch execution of the play by both the Bulldogs' quarterback and his leading receiver on the season. For Jeremiah Lorick, touchdown reception number 5, Brandon Porter's 28th scoring pass of the year. The Broncos opt for a field goal attempt on 4th and goal at the 2, and Rancho Bernardo has their first lead of the game, 24-21, with 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The lead lasts for all of 11 seconds. Christian Navarrette catches the kickoff over his shoulder so as not to step into the end zone for an automatic touchback. Jeremiah Lorick throws a block at the 14. Christian Navarrette breaks a tackle at the 19, dashes to the outside and past the Broncos kicker and sets sail for the end zone. Clear sailing, in fact, untouched the rest of the way. 99 yards. The touchdown puts the Bulldogs back on top, 27-24. Oak Hills opens the fourth quarter with a 26-yard Kevin Davis field goal that extends the Bulldogs' lead to 30-24. From the Oak Hills 45, the reverse handoff to the running back who throws to his wide-open receiver behind the Bulldogs secondary. On their first possession of the fourth quarter, Rancho Bernardo has again battled from behind to overtake the Bulldogs. This will stand as the final scoring play of the ball game. 31-30, Rancho Bernardo. The scoreboard will show Oak Hills falls one score short of advancing to the CIF State Championship. The defeat snaps a Bulldogs 8-game winning streak that had carried Oak Hills to the CIF Eastern Division Championship. Brandon Porter and his cast of fellow underclassmen will carry that with them into 2016, along with the first CIF football championship in school history.
The Victor Valley College Rams return home riding a 3-game winning streak when they tangle with the tough Panthers from Chaffee. Although Chaffee snaps the Rams' winning streak, we see plenty of highlights from players who contributed to the team's 3 straight victories over Southwestern Porterville and West Hills Lemoore. Sophomore Jermaine Owens is the Rams' leading scorer 11 games in. The 6'2" shooting guard averaged exactly 20 points a game. During the team's 3-game win streak, Jermaine Owens averages just under 19 points a game on the year. 7 players on this year's Rams are from high desert schools. Local players bring out their own cheering sections. Trevon Rome, a 2016 Silverado Hawk, now a first-year Ram. Lamar Glass works against his Panthers man-to-man defender. The 6'5" freshman from Granite Hills hits the jumper from the free throw line. Tyree Jackson draws a starting assignment for a 4th straight game and accounts for the first Rams basket against Chaffee. Tyree Jackson, a freshman and 2018 Apple Valley High School graduate. Rams assist leader Tyree Jackson penetrates, kicks it back out to fellow former Apple Valley Sun Devil Darnell Crouch, who hits from 3-point range. Jermaine Owens, the assist to Tyree Jackson, who hits the 3. Tyree Jackson averaged 12 points a game his senior season at Apple Valley. The Rams' second leading scorer is 6'4" freshman Alton Thompson out of Riverside Prep. Alton Thompson is averaging 18 points a game with games of 33 and 32 points in Rams wins over Porterville. Harwant Chahal started the first 8 games this season. A second-year Ram, he averaged 14 points and 7 assists a game his senior season at the Academy for Academic Excellence in Apple Valley. The Rams have 4 road games after the Christmas break before returning home for the Western State East Conference opener January 19th against Antelope Valley College.
Granite Hills hosting Silverado in the first Desert Sky League game for both schools. Michael Reckert, his first season as Hawks coach. Tom Dudgeon at the helm of the Cougars. The Cougars lead at halftime and maintain the lead until the final minute and a half of the third quarter. The Richard Lopez layup off of a turnover has the home team on top 34-26, 2 minutes into the second half. The Hawks begin to whittle away at the Cougars' lead. Basilio Ayinalem with the 3 from the corner. Cougar lead has been cut to 3. Basilio Ayinalem inbounds to Rafael Agee. The basket ties it at 39. Agee completes the 3-point play. Silverado takes the lead with a minute and a half remaining in the third. Basilio Ayinalem's 3 puts the Hawks up by 8. Ayinalem's 16 points leads the Hawks. Silverado wins 64-57.
How important did this first league win?
It was good. I think we needed to make a statement right away that we're still top team in DSL and maybe MRL.
University Prep's Jaguars are matched up against Apple Valley's Sun Devils in opening round action of the Hesperia Christian Holiday Classic. And the Lady Jags more than held their ground against the larger school adversaries. Marissa Carvajal's layup gives UPrep an early 6-4 lead for Coach Josh Pelosa's girls and ignites a 12-0 run, 2 of Carvajal's 12 points on the night. Carvajal's inbounds pass to Renee Allens-D'Espin is part of that run, giving the Lady Jags a 16-4 lead. Freshman Maya Merriman's blocked shot, Merriman, number 23, ends the first quarter with that the score, 16-4. But it will be UPrep held to 4 points in the second quarter. Gabby Leo's follow-up opens second quarter scoring 1 minute in. pulling the Lady Sun Devils within 10. 4.5 minutes later, Leo's shot from the perimeter cuts the UPrep lead to 16-13. Trailing by 1, 40-39, Leos finds Desiree Venegas open on the wing, and the Lady Sun Devils are back on top, 41-40. Exactly 2 minutes show on the fourth quarter clock. University Prep could use a steal, and they get it. Marissa Carvajal with the basket, and the Lady Jaguars retake the lead, 42-41, with 1:20 remaining. An Apple Valley free throw ties it at 42. Now, 20 seconds remain. To Kaylin Coleman at the high post. To Desiree Venegas. Back to Coleman, who hits the game winner with 6 seconds showing. The final, Apple Valley 44, University Prep 42. Apple Valley's girls knew what they had to do to get back into the game and come out with the win.
Just play good defense and stay away from fouling and put as much pressure as we can on the ball and make turnovers during the game and no fouls at all.
The Bradco Companies present This Date in High Desert and Mojave River Valley Sports History. The Bradco Companies support the student athletes, teams, schools, and colleges and sports programs throughout our Mojave River Valley and High Desert.